All right, so Brett, we're heading towards the end of the regular season. You got a very big win over Coastal Carolina, 2-0 this past Sunday afternoon. Got some goals from Matthew and from George. Overall impressions of the performance.
Yeah, I was really impressed with our guys. It was a great bounce back performance. I didn't think we were great the weekend prior at Central Arkansas, so yeah, just to be able to kind of come back out. We've been away from home for I think 4 games, so to be back at Panthersville and to respond that way was really encouraging. So hopefully we can see a similar response on Friday.
I mean, you faced Coastal many times, including last year in championship game. It's not the conference tournament, but was there a sense of satisfaction that you can just beat them on the field as you head into conference tournament?
Yeah, no, I think in particular because I didn't think we played great the first time we played them, and hats off to them. There's a reason why they were undefeated going into that game. They're a really talented team, and Sean, their coach, has done a wonderful job with them this year. But it was a better performance from our guys, really in all facets, and I was pleased to see that. I think you can live with things sometimes if you know that you've put everything out there, and I don't think we felt that way the first time we played Coastal, and we certainly did on Sunday, and the result was able to go our way. In addition to that.
You were able to honor Paul Tyson and Aris Briggs with their senior day. What about those two guys and what they meant to the program and leading to a very successful campaign this year for the team?
Yeah, great. First and foremost, just great people. Really good guys. They'll be successful in whichever avenue they choose and career path they go. And it's bittersweet anytime you lose guys that have done well for your program and are good people for you. And I'm a big believer in that. And that they're just can't really say enough about them in the classroom. They do wonderful things. As I mentioned, their character is of the highest, and obviously they're really good players as well too. So anytime you lose guys like that, it's a bittersweet moment because you want to see them take those next steps in their life, but in the same breath, you hate to see them leave because they've done such wonderful things for your program, and it really made us from a coaching staff look good in a lot of ways, and we'll be forever grateful for that.
You don't lose them yet. You still have Central Arkansas, a team that took it to you last time you faced them, and a lot of postseason implications as far as standings for your conference tournament. It's a big matchup on Friday. How's the team looking heading into it?
Yeah, no, we were off today. That the NCAA put a mandate for no activities for um, the election day, and we took a bit of a regen day yesterday where we did a lot of stretching and moved a little bit just because it was a hard match on Sunday. But we'll get back after it, and have a good session tomorrow and Thursday in preparation for the game on Friday. I think we'll be ready. As I mentioned before, I don't think we were very satisfied with the performance that we gave, against Central Arkansas. They're a really talented team as well too. So, that's the thing about our league is that you have to show up and perform if you expect to get points and results. And we'll have to play really well. But I think we're very capable of that, and hopefully it's something that we can take the performance and the attitude and the mentality from Sunday and parlay it into the game on Friday.
You actually mentioned his election day as we're recording this on November 3rd. And you let the guys, I guess, have the time to do that. Has that been an initiative as well with everything going on off the field to make guys at least aware of their voice and their role in the spectrum of the world? Have you kind
Yeah.
of talked to them about that type of stuff?
Yeah, we've had a lot of discussions throughout the year. Just in a lot of different respects. I mean, you've hit on the head. Being able to, for our Americans at least, being able to use their right to vote and the importance that comes with that, and the education that comes with using that as well too. And then we also have a really diverse team, which I think soccer sort of is around the country, but sorry, around the world, but we wanted to use that and always wanted to use that to our advantage as well, to have conversations and dialogue in the locker room, to be able to share different cultures and open guys' eyes and have greater understandings of just different things. And I think that's one of the great things about our sport is that you typically do bring together and mold together a lot of different people from a lot of different places around the world. So yeah, it's a very interesting time in the world for a variety of different reasons. So we certainly want to try and use our unity and our chemistry as a team for good, not only within our locker room, but hopefully being able to share it outside of it as well too, and within our community and hopefully beyond.